So guys, if you're new to the channel, hit me a subscribe if you like the video. This is basically me breaking down the Pokemon Unite video and giving you my thoughts on it, and just giving you this all-around rundown of the inside the brain of Philaffle on Unite. So stick around and check out what I got to say. And don't forget to hit that sub button. What's up, guys? Your boy is back. And if you haven't already heard about Pokemon Unite, you about to hear about it right here. Because this is like a Pokemon MOBA game. And as many of you don't know, I used to play a lot of Smite, which was a MOBA. So this could be, depending on how they make this could be competitive territory for me and a lot of my friends. So I just want to break down this video and kind of tell you my thoughts on it. As a, I wouldn't say a seasoned MOBA player, but I played, Smite big time back in the day. Played for about 2 years, pretty consistently, and a lot of my friends played as well. We got very competitive with it. So I'm just going to give you the rundown on Pokemon Unite and my thoughts on it, and if I'm going to think it's going to be really competitive or not. So let's jump on in with this boy right here, Masaki Hoshi, has to say.
Aki Hoshino from the Pokemon Company, producer of Pokemon Unite.
Okay.
Allow me to go over some of the basics. The biggest defining trait of the game is its real-time team battles, featuring the most Pokemon seen in a single battle yet, with 2 teams.
So this right here is just basically not ever going to be realistic. They're just all in the center attacking each other.
5 Pokemon each.
Still.
Players.
So let's just pause it right here so we can see like the Pokemon choices we have here. It looks like it's a pretty small selection of Pokemon, but it kind of shows you their moves right here on the right. So Machamp has like these move options here. I'm not sure what they are, but they look pretty. Like, I'm pretty happy.
Team up and cooperate together to defeat the opposing team.
5v5.
This is the layout of the battle arena.
Alright.
Your team's side is on the left, while your opponent's side is on the right.
Looks like you've got a good jungle area.
On
Let's see.
team's side, there are a total of 5
It
goals,
looks like little Apom minions.
or scoring areas. Catch wild Pokemon that inhabit the field to score points.
Okay.
The goal of the game is to score more points than your opponent.
Than most MOBAs, as you know, you usually have like towers or phoenixes to go through, and then you have to get to like destroy the big minion at the end to defeat the team. But this one is point based, which is totally unique to me. As far as I know, I don't know of a MOBA that is like this, so that's kind of neat, I guess.
It's within the time limit.
It hasn't grown on me yet.
The Pokemon you control begins each battle at level 1.
So your Pokemon
By
have to
defeating
evolve.
wild Pokemon in the field,
Okay, those are
your
just like
Pokemon will increase in level, and even evolve, as well as learn new moves.
Okay, so you unlock.
You get to choose which moves your Pokemon learns as it levels up. Focus on close-range
That's kinda
attacks, or choose to optimize for long-range capability.
So that's kind of cool. So right there, you're not like, basically you choose your Pokemon. You're not, stuck choosing whatever move pool you have. You can actually kind of, it looks like you can kind of personalize it as you go. So they won't really know what you have until that first encounter. So that's pretty cool.
Even with the same Pokemon, you can choose how you want to
More like
battle.
that boy right there.
Once you reach a high enough level, you can unlock moves unique to this game called Unite moves.
That's basically an
Some can
ultimate
deal a
move
lot
there.
of damage to multiple opponents at once. Each
That
Pokemon
game's
has a
really
different
hard.
Unite move with powerful effects. Choosing when to use
Okay, so basically Blastoise is Kuzenbo. He's a turtle. He's just Kuzenbo. I kind of like that.
your Unite move, and attempting to read when the opponent will use theirs, is part of the excitement of the match. Use tactics like surrounding opponents that approach your base,
Look at that.
or
Turn
sneaking
around
around
and
back
block.
to the opponent's side's goal to score while a teammate has the opponent's attention. Teamwork is very important in order to defeat your opponents.
So Snorlax looks like he can block.
To
some
make it
stuff.
easier for
I like
players
that.
to enjoy battling with others in Pokemon Unite,
Anybody that doesn't know, I'm a guard player. So anything that's big, tanky, and has a lot of crowd control, that's definitely my way of playing.
We will be releasing it as a free-to-start game for Nintendo Switch and mobile devices. The game will also support cross-platform play.
This I don't particularly like. I think this could be the downfall of this game, the fact that they're allowing mobile players to play this. One thing that does strike my curiosity is this all touchscreen even on the Switch? Because if it is, I'm not going to like that at all. I'm not going to like touchscreen. I hope it's all like controlled by buttons. It makes it way more consistent because, we all know how touchscreen is. You go to touch the screen and it doesn't trigger. It triggers like 2 seconds later, and it's just not good. That's not a good way to play. But, I mean, I'm cool for this being mobile, but I don't like that it's cross-platform for mobile because that doesn't really show that there's any hopes of there ever being PC involved. But we will see. I would like this game to be huge. Like, I want to see this go to a competitive level. And it looks like they need to expand the roster as well, but we'll see as it goes.
I hope you will look forward to the release of Pokemon Unite.
Since this is the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game, I imagine some of you may be wondering how the game will act.
Because I already watched the battle, and it's just a bunch of people battling together. So let's get right on it in the battle here. Let's jump in. They can't put ads in my videos.
And next up, we have the
This is
Experience
lame.
Boost Cow.
This is
It reminds
whack
us
right
we
here.
can now raise our credit scores instantly.
Skip. Continue playing.
Now our players are choosing their Pokemon.
So there's definitely not a big roster of Pokemon. Hopefully they will.
While there are no type advantages in Pokemon Unite, each Pokemon has different traits and abilities, so your choice is important.
That's not very large. I mean, you're
Both
gonna see,
teams
like,
have
the
locked
same
in their
teams
Pokemon
all
picks.
the time. Same Pokemon nonstop. So right here's your starting area. Looks like
The
you can
battle
go back
begins
there
as
and
all
heal
of the
up as
Pokemon
well.
rush out from the starting area.
This looks like something you should tag up with someone right at the beginning to take out a little quicker, but
As we can see, our players are catching lots of wild Pokemon.
okay, as you can see, you can catch, this dude has 8 Pokemon caught. So, is that what that is? Is that the number? I believe that's right. He's catching 14, yep.
And we have
So the number right here, in this little circle, where you see the 0 now, is the number of Pokemon you have. So, I guess he scored 14 points for his team there.
our first score of the game.
Yep. As you can see, there's a little present there. I wonder
Mr.
what that
Ishihara's Squirtle has evolved into a Wartortle.
Okay, right there, that dude messed up so bad. Instead of continuing to fight Snorlax, he's like, nah, I'm going to run the other way and not kill the Snorlax. So that was a big misplay on Machop there.
HP is running very low.
These people aren't like...
If you retreat to a goal on your side, you can recover your HP.
Okay.
Talonflame has its sights on Pikachu.
Talonflame
Pikachu couldn't get away, and Talonflame got the
So
KO.
this is pretty exciting.
Good fight.
Even if your Pokemon is knocked out, it will recover after a brief amount of time.
Snorlax
So it looks
is
like a
trying to
pretty
score a
short
goal,
respawn
but the
time
opposing team's Clefable and Talonflame are trying to put a stop to it.
If you get attacked while trying to score, you will be interrupted.
Charmeleon is
So that's really good that you actually get it interrupted. It stops your meter from collecting the Pokeball if you're attacked. So you can actually prevent it pretty well, depending on how well your team is strategizing and whatnot.
trouble being chased down by
I like
three
to see
opponents. And here comes Mr. Ishihara's Wartortle with a
It doesn't
Skull
seem
Bash
very
and Hydro Pump combo.
What an amazing play. They expertly surrounded their opponents.
Turn that around on quick. How fair is that? This guy's probably like, he's probably been, not this guy, but the main guy has probably been playing this game for like a month. And these guys are like my first time. He's like, haha. I have a heads up.
And with that score, the goal was destroyed.
With the goal destroyed, the opponents have fewer healing spots.
The goal destroyed. Let's go back and see what that was.
Destroyed.
The goal destroyed.
石原社長が救世主に。いや、ナイスです。21点。はい。
What is this? What are they doing?
And with that score, the goal.
Oh, so I guess you can score so many points in each goal. So that's cool.
Destroyed.
With the goal destroyed, the opponents have fewer healing spots.
Oh, okay. So those little goals you can actually heal in. So the further you bust them back, the further they have to go back to heal. So that's kind of a cool aspect. So that I like that.
And here comes the Unite move. Talent Flame is knocked out, and Charizard unleashes a Fire Blast.
Is ready to play that.
うわー今バイアローが一人で
You're just doing that
70ポイントゲットしてた。
10 second respawn, it looks like.
でも一定差だ。
いつの間に
I couldn't tell you what she said.
We're approaching the end of the match with Team Ishihara in the lead.
All points scored in the final 2 minutes are doubled. There's no telling who will end up winning this match.
Matsumaru has a lot of points saved up, and he's sending his Charizard in for a goal. And he scores a massive score for the team. This might decide the match. As we near the end of the match, we see Mr. Ishihara's team approaching the goal on the opponent's side. And here is Snorlax with a Unite move and Blastoise unleashing a Unite move of its own. They are overwhelming that Venusaur. Only 10 seconds left on the clock now. Can Team Ishihara do it?
So they're scoring. Okay, so they're scoring that in the last.
And that's the game!
Okay, so this game looks pretty awesome.
Mr. Ishihara's team are the winners!
So right here, we see he's holding a Switch controller. So that does confirm that you can play with a controller. So that gives me a lot of hope on this game. So I'm really excited to see where this game will go. This is a definitely different style of MOBA. So that can either be really good or really bad. I'm not sure how I like the scoring concept versus like actually getting through a tower and having minions come out and, you know, wave of minions and killing the Titan at the end. But the fact that they're throwing a new spin in it is going to either make or break this game, I think. And whether they add PC players into this as well will make a big... It'll have a drastic... it'll drastically change whether this game is great or not. So, if you guys like my video, or their video really, me reviewing their video, throw a like, throw a comment, hit me with a sub. Check your boy out again next time. God bless and peace.